The type of advice that I would like to give to the past Eddie would be, um, that's a good question. Oh wow, I would say, my name is Eddie Johnson IV. I am 41 years old. I am from Portland, Oregon, and I am currently homeless. I grew up in Portland, Oregon. Yes, sir. As a child, I had a pretty easy life. Uh, my mom and dad were together for me and my sister and my brother. So I mean, I would say it was a fair life. So I believe in God. I believe in a higher power. So I think that's something that I definitely keep how do I say it, keep inside. I mean, it's just a personal relationship I have with Him. So I value God. I would like people to know me for just being a man of my word, a man of integrity, a man of honesty. Looks can be deceiving. People always assume things these days, but they don't really know the individual. So I think for me, just having honesty, integrity inside is something that I have, and a lot of people don't even know that. They just assume that it's always the opposite. So it would be integrity and honesty. Going from being in a stable situation to being in an unstable situation kind of happened, I guess you could say, lack of understanding. Like I wasn't responsible. I wasn't manning up to paying my rent on time, or keeping a job has a whole lot to do with it. Living with my father and just not being independent, and it all caught up with me, man. And next thing you know, I'm homeless. The first few months of being homeless was a shock. Like it's almost like it's too good to be true. Like, wow, is this really happening to me? Like, am I really homeless? Like, is this really happening? And yeah, it is happening. But for me, it was a wake up call. Being homeless it's not really that bad. It's more of I guess it's what you make out of it. I mean, you can look at it and you can say it's bad, but for me, it's more like it's a wake-up call. It helped me open up my eyes to realize that, it's time for me to keep a job, get some money saved and become stable, so I don't have to ever go back to being homeless again. The first thing most people do when they wake up is say a prayer or go brush their teeth or go wash their face or shower. But like I said, when you're homeless like myself, it's a little different. You kind of have to make some adjustments, and those adjustments are being very mentally strong and not getting upset, not getting too worked up because of your situation, and just having a mindset to overcome, being homeless.
Do you think it's hard for people to spread kindness to other people right now?
I think it's very hard for people to spread kindness. We live in a day and time where people are more negative than positive. That's just reality. I've had some unforgettable blessings. I had some people give me some money that I never thought would be given. Someone heard me talking, and out of nowhere, this lady gave me I don't know how much it was, but it was a lot. I couldn't believe it. There's people out there that definitely care. I can't lie. There's people out there that care. The type of advice that I would like to give to the past Eddie would be listen more and talk less. This whole homeless situation has been very, stressful, but it's also been very, very uplifting, because it's given me a chance to realize that even when you're going through hard times, you still have to see the good in everything. I've had my moments where I cried. I had my moments where I wanted to die. I had my moments where I didn't care anymore. The best advice I would give someone in my situation is just to never give up. And you know, you gotta pray. You gotta pray. You gotta do whatever it takes, man. Meaning, if you have to work 2 jobs, if you gotta work 3 jobs, if you have to sleep on a bench for a couple months, if you have to rent a room out, if you have to live on the couch, do whatever it takes. Because in the end, once you get out of that situation, you'll look back at it and you'll say, wow, I got out of that and I don't even know how. And then you can tell your story to other people, and so on and so on. 2018 is coming to an end, so it's a new year coming up, and I think my new my new resolution is just to be a better Eddie, and that's my thoughts on my whole homeless situation.